Hey folks, welcome back to My Kitten Reads. I'm Eleanor and this is Friday Reads for Friday the 19th of July. Um, apologies if the lighting is a bit dimmer than usual. I totally forgotten that my light blew in this room yesterday and I haven't changed the bulb yet. A, because I haven't checked if I've got the correct bulb, but also B, I've got some leg issues at the moment that make me a bit nervous about mounting a ladder. So I'll have to fix them this weekend. But yeah, so that's why the light might be a bit different. So Friday Reads, what have I read today? I finished an audiobook at work while I was working. So that was The Queer Bible, edited by Jack Guinness, which is a bunch of essays written by queer famous people about their queer heroes or topics that have inspired them. Mostly their heroes, but sometimes I think one of them wrote an essay about British Black women in history. As a general sort of topic. Someone else wrote an essay about Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, the movie. So yeah, it was really interesting. Some really, really famous names. I mean, Elton John wrote an essay. Like Elton John. So yeah, it was interesting to listen to. It gave me a lot of different perspectives. Sort of very eloquently said some things that I had been thinking sort of on and off, but far more eloquently than I could actually put it. But yeah, very definitely a book worth either reading or listening to. The narrator was Jack Guinness himself, but if they were available, the author of the essay would narrate. So for example, Russell Tovey, I think, narrated his essay, and there are a few different voices. So yeah, so that was really good to finish off. In terms of what's on the agenda for the rest of tonight and the weekend, the Hugo Awards voting closes, I think if I've done my calculations correctly, at about 5 a.m. my time on Sunday morning, which basically means I need to do it on Saturday. And I have 2 novellas that I still need to finish, start and finish, to finish off my short fiction categories. So the next one on my list is Seeds of Mercury by Wang Jing Kang, which is a translated work. I know nothing about that, but it mentions Mercury, so I'm guessing spacey stuff. And the other one I still haven't read is Thornhedge by T. Kingfisher. I've read T. Kingfisher stuff before and enjoyed it, so we'll see how that goes. That sounds more fantasy-ish, Thornhedge, I guess. I still don't know much about it, so I need to read those in the next 24 hours, which I'm going to have to do mostly during the day tomorrow, I think, because I actually have a ticket to Bangarra Dance Theatre for tomorrow night, so that's going to keep me occupied. Yeah, but it's supposed to be really cold this weekend, so I don't really want to go outside, not that I ever do, and I'm not sure if I'm going to make my exercise class tomorrow because my legs hurt, although it may be helpful. We'll see how I feel in the morning. Yeah, so that's essentially what's on the agenda. Once I've finished those 2 novellas, if I want to read something else, I have a bunch of books that are on the go. There's the Garth Nix Bookseller one that I'm partway through. There's a Sophia Hannah Poirot mystery that I'm partway through. Now I think there are a couple of other things that I am partway through. So I think one of those the sequel to that Miss African American character writer mystery cozy mystery that I read last year. So I think that's still on my radar as well as partly finished. So yeah, there's a lot of things I could read this weekend. We'll see how many of them I get to. I really, really need to get through those 2 novellas. Thankfully, they're short. So I'll probably start one of those tonight, probably Seeds of Mercury, since it's the next one on the list. And yeah, that's what I'm currently reading. As always, please like and subscribe. Happy to chat about books in the comments, and I'll see you all again really soon. Bye!